If you need a portable battery charger for your car, truck, boat, tow vehicle, motorcycle, lawnmower, whatever, you're going to want to check out this one from EAFC. Check it out. Hey guys, I'm Kevin with Kemp Outside, your inside source for all things outside. Well, not too long ago, I was driving the Kemp bus around and I left one of the GMRS radios on inside the truck or the van, I should say. And lo and behold, when I came back out to start the van, battery was dead. So luckily I was at home and I had a battery charger that I could use to just, charge up the van and get it started and no problem. But that really highlighted an issue for me, because when I'm on road trips, I have lithium battery chargers and stuff, for the trailer and my lithium batteries and all that stuff. But I don't carry a simple AGM battery charger and maintainer for the van when I am on road trips. And I was just on a 10,200 mile road trip. Imagine I had left something on overnight and killed the battery in the van, and then I'm, camping in the middle of nowhere with no way to charge or jumpstart my battery. It's not a good plan. So I was really happy when the guys at EAFC contacted me and said, hey, do you want to review our little portable battery charger? And I was like, yeah, because I was just thinking I need one. So I'm going to pull this thing out of the box and take a look at it. And this is really simple, guys. I don't think this is going to be a long video. But these are very, very easy to use. But, just on the box, right, it says, standard AGM gel cell batteries, wet batteries, motorcycle repair, 180 watt, 12 volt, 10 amp charger. So, which is really perfect, if you're gonna, especially if you have a battery that's run down or whatever and you want to charge it up, having a 10 amp charger, on it overnight is great. And guys, it's super small. So you're not carrying around like in the old days, I carried this huge, heavy metal box, kind of thing. I'm sure there's one in every one of your grandpa's garages, right? But this is nice and small. And so it does 12 volt or 24 volt batteries. And it also is a repair charger. So if you've got sulfation, if your batteries have been drained for a while, it will, repair batteries that are in poor condition. Obviously, you can't continue to repair a bad battery forever. Eventually, something's going to go, and you're going to have to replace it. But these can keep batteries, performing longer. And guys, what I love about this is that this is going to go in my emergency car care kit for the Kemp bus. And so if I need to charge the battery on the road, I can do that. Now, you might be asking, well, Kevin, how are you going to charge the battery, right? Because it's, 110 AC. Well, on the cargo camper, I have a 3,500 watt generator. And then also in the van, I have a 12 volt battery system that's lithium with an inverter. So, I can just plug this into the inverter and charge up the battery that way if I want. So it is all, self-contained. It's got, little, alligator clips for the battery terminals, and they're plastic. So what I really like about this, guys, is that they're almost entirely plastic except for the metal that makes contact with the battery. So I really like that because it's going to minimize the chances of a short or a spark or that kind of thing, especially, when hooking them up. I like the plastic protection. And then on this side, it's got a little, extension cord. So, really small. So, obviously, to connect this to a power source, you're going to need to carry an extension cord. But that's no problem. I always carry extension cords with me. I'm going to pop the hood on the Kemp bus. I'm going to get this hooked up to the battery. Now, the battery is fully charged on this, so I don't imagine this is going to have to work very hard. But I'm going to go ahead and pop everything up, turn the camera around, and show you just how this works. Check it out. All right, guys, so we have everything hooked up. I just connect the charger to the battery. It is not plugged in yet, guys, so it is operating off the battery itself, which is really cool, which means it is a battery tester, right? So interesting to me that, it's giving me the temperature, 27 degrees Celsius. It's giving me 11.9 volts. It's also giving me a battery indication that this battery is only 40% charged. Now, I did have a drain on this battery, as I said before, and then I charged it up again, but it's been sitting in the barn for quite a while. I'm not using the Kemp bus a lot right now. So I'm interested to see that it says that this battery is only 40% charged. It's a little disconcerting to me. I did, when I plugged it in, I hit the mode button to switch it over to AGM gel because that is an AGM battery. It just came in on standard. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and plug it in and see what we get here. Okay, so as soon as I plugged it in, there we go. It is now charging the battery. So you can see it's got a voltage setting. It says 10.4 amps. 14.3 volts. And so the amperage is backing off a little bit. It looks like it's recognizing that the battery is actually full. So I'm guessing that the battery capacity over here isn't accurate when it's not plugged in. It's a little bit of a bummer, but all you have to do is plug it in and then you'll get a better reading on the battery as it's charging it. So that's not a big deal. Pretty cool. Really, again, really simple. So this is the only button on the thing here, where mode. And if you press it, well, it won't let me do it. So I guess you have to press it before you plug it in. It won't let me change anything. And I don't know if you can see that, but the AGM gel light is the one that's lit in the camera. There you go. Maybe you can see it now. I'm going to go ahead and let that run just to see what happens when it tops off. So we'll be back. All right, guys. So as you can see, it's reading full. So that's good. I'm going to go ahead and unplug it. And go ahead and disconnect it from the battery. Which shuts it off. All right, guys, so this is exactly what I was looking for a simple battery charger for the Kemp bus. Very small, very compact. It's easily going to go in a roadside emergency kit, along with material to inflate a tire, patch a tire, or I should say plug a tire in this case, change tires, all the roadside emergency stuff, jumper cables, that kind of thing. So guys, keep in mind, this isn't a jump box. It does not have an internal battery. So if you need something with an internal battery, you're going to want to get something else. But if you have AC power on board, either through an inverter or a generator or something like that, something like this is very easy, which is why it's going to go in my van. You can obviously use this at the house too. It's no big deal. Obviously, I'm using it today, here in my shop to make sure that the van is fully charged up. But this is really nice for on the road because it's nice and compact. So guys, I'm going to put a link down in the description below where you can pick one of these up, and it is an affiliate link, guys. So if you use my link to purchase, it doesn't cost you anything extra. It's a great way to support my channel as I get a little commission on the sale. And I want to thank EAFC for sending this to me. I didn't buy this, guys. They did send it to me in exchange for a review. But, really easy to use, and I like it. And so it's going to roll with me. Just a couple of other, minor things. It surprised me that I couldn't change the mode once it was plugged in. That was a little weird to me. I connected it to the battery and I was able to select what battery it was. My guess is they don't want you to charge the wrong battery when you plug it in. So, it just makes sense. I like that it powers up just by connecting to the battery. A lot of my other older battery chargers don't do that, so that's pretty cool. So, definitely the right thing to do is to connect it to the battery, select the appropriate battery, which will light up down here, and then go ahead and plug it in to charge your battery. Really, really simple use. Like it a lot. So again, thanks to EAFC for sending it to me. And guys, a link down below, as I said before. So guys, I'm Kevin with Kemp Outside, your inside source for all things outside. We exist to help moms and dads take their kids camping, hiking, fishing, learn about nature, and develop a conservation ethic. We want to help you get you and your kids outside. And guys, we understand that equipment maintenance is just a thing. Like when you have trucks and cars and vans and boats and motorcycles and ATVs and lawnmowers and all that stuff, right? Whether it's for recreation or maintaining your home or whatever. Lots of things have these 12-volt batteries, and you're going to need to maintain them, which means occasionally you're going to need to charge them up. Having something like this in your arsenal is a really great thing to have. So happy to bring this review to you. Let me know what you think, guys. If you have a EAFC battery charger, let me know what you think. Drop something in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Or if you have any questions about this unit, drop something below. We'd love to hear from you as well. Or you can connect with us at our other social media. We're on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, and X, or our website at kempoutside.com. Guys, we have a whole lot more gear reviews coming, so if you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe, and ring that little bell that notifies you when we release new videos. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.